Thank you so much, Ambassador, for receiving our interview. Last year, your New Year wish was to visit more Chinese cities. So did your dream come true?
So thank you very much. And I must say it's great to join you, and a very happy New Year to all your viewers in CGTN. Last year I counted, I think, 16 cities I visited. So hopefully even more this year. But yeah, there were some standouts, some great ones. This is the wonderful thing about China. Each city has its own individual character and its own special gifts. I was in Haikou, for example, the capital of Hainan. They have a very big expo down there, which we take part in. I was in Chengdu, and Qingdao as well was beautiful because it's by the coast. And where I'm from in Ireland, it's by the coast as well. I suppose Dujiangyan outside Chengdu, because they have a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which they have an irrigation system which goes back 2,200 years old. And when you think about it, the people were really clever who designed these things over 2,000 years ago, and it's still working. And also as well, I went to see the pandas in Chengdu, which is very special.
Very lovely, yes.
Yeah.
And during the visit of the Prime Minister Martens in China, is there any detail or some aspects that you want to share with us?
The Prime Minister was here for 5 days in January between Beijing and Shanghai, and he had very productive meetings with the leadership here, with President Xi, with Premier Li and Chairman Zhao. And I thought a particularly warm aspect of the meeting with President Xi was they were both speaking about their love of literature, and one book in particular called The Gadfly, that both the President and the Prime Minister, the Taoiseach, had read when they were very young. And it was really interesting, I thought, just that both of them happened to read the same book. And it wasn't rehearsed, or we didn't set this up or anything. Just President Xi just said that he read this book, and the Taoiseach said, "Oh, he said I read this as well." So it was spontaneous, and I think that was a particular kind of warm moment. It's about deepening the relationship. It's about working together, because we have a lot of challenges in the world today, and it's only through working together that we can resolve these issues. And we're a small country, and China is a very, very large country, but still there was great respect. Prime Minister, the Taoiseach, had a wonderful visit here. And he really went home very impressed with the depth and the warmth of the welcome which he received.
And the Spring Festival, Chinese Spring Festival, is just around the corner. So you know that we have a tradition to watch the Spring Festival Gala. It's a very important issue for the Spring Festival. So have you heard about it? And any program has left an impression on you?
Yeah, I think everybody in China watches this. Yuan, I think it's called.
Chunwan,
yeah,
yes.
Sorry. and it is a particular Irish kind of appeal to it, because back in 2009, Riverdance were on it. And Riverdance are quite famous Irish dancing. And it was wonderful that they were on it. And it really helped them in China. They were here, in fact, last month, touring around China. They come here about every 2 years, and it's the warmth of the welcome which they receive was really great. So it's great that people come together. And I think a lot of countries have this kind of big gala performances, and it's important that families come together for Chinese New Year.
Yes, we should say that Riverdance is really a great show. Several generations of the Chinese people know it, and thanks to the Spring Festival Gala. This year is the year of horse, so it's also the horse has a special significance in Irish culture. And what wish do you want to say to our viewers?
Yeah, I suppose the horse denotes forward movement and running forward and looking forward, and as well, just another issue is Irish horse racing is very famous, and thoroughbred horses in Ireland are very famous all over the world. And I suppose I just want to wish all your viewers a very happy New Year. It's an important time to come together for families, to celebrate, and to look forward. And it's about a year of prosperity and working together, and just to say a few words kind of in Irish, our traditional language. And I noticed you had a lovely little card from CGTN with all the languages, and you had Irish included on that, so thank you for that. And couple is the Irish for horse. So Offaline na couple or of Galer, which means a happy year of the horse to everybody.